What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. We're doing something different, something I haven't done on this channel before. We're getting UFC action predictions for the big fight of this weekend on Saturday, UFC 257. It is Conor McGregor making his return to UFC after announcing his retirement in 2020, and he's fighting against Dustin Poirier. The second fight that these two gentlemen will be going against each other. First time we remember, it was quite hectic, it was quite aggressive. Press conferences to the actual match, both guys sharing their thoughts of each other and saying how they're going to beat each other to a pulp. Obviously Conor McGregor walking away successfully after getting a first round victory in what was an incredible fight. He did it hardly, almost like didn't even break a sweat, but he did it. Now Conor McGregor has gone through quite a bit since then. Obviously, we can forget Khabib's fight, where he pretty much got outskilled and outdone by. He submitted, he tapped out, and it wasn't a fight that he will want to remember. Before that, obviously, he made headlines by fighting Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match, his first professional boxing match. Conor McGregor unfortunately lost that one too. He kept quiet because he was in the media for all the wrong reasons. Obviously the bar fight with the old gentleman, which he did apologize for, and now recently he's been sued for millions because of a rape accusation that is happening in the news. Whether it's true or not, we'll have to wait and see. But it's come out just a few days before the big fight. How's he going to do it? Well, we saw Conor McGregor fight early in 2020 when he went up against Cowboy, smashing Cowboy in a record defeating knockout. Obviously, who can forget the first knee on to him and then those shoulder charges that completely took Cowboy out. It was a respectable occasion where we saw these guys show real true sportsmanship and respect for one another, and ended that way as well, although it was a quick fight. Then, as mentioned, Conor announced his retirement. Some say to try and gain media attention, and some say, it's a hoax, he'll be back. Well, it looks like it was. Dustin obviously challenged Conor quite a few months ago and wanted to do it as a charity event. Conor McGregor finally accepted. There's been talks maybe that rematch with Khabib, which is still out in the open. There's been talks with Jake Paul, who's been going for Conor McGregor in the media as well, and many other fights of people who wanted to say it. Some also say Conor McGregor is going for the easy fights. Well, this weekend it's going to be an interesting one because we will see. Personally, McGregor is looking bigger and stronger than ever, and I think Dustin's got his hands full for this one. But let's not forget, this kid is talented. He knows what he's doing. He's been around for a while. If we look at some head-to-heads, obviously the age group, both are 32 years old. Conor McGregor has 26 fights to his name, whereas Dustin has 33. 22 wins for Conor, 26 wins for Dustin. 4 losses for Conor, and then 6 for Dustin. KOs 19-12 to Conor McGregor. Submissions 1-7 to Dustin. No contest 0 to Conor McGregor, 1 to Dustin. Height 5 feet 9 inches, and then 5 feet 9 inches. So pretty much we're looking at the same. Reach, Conor McGregor 2 inches versus 72. So Conor's got the bigger reach there. Stance, southpaw and southpaw. Obviously nationality, Irish versus America. And then the nicknames, the notorious Conor McGregor versus the Diamond, Dustin. It should be an interesting fight. I mean, I'm really excited for this one. If you've known me for a while, I've always been a fan of the Irishman. I think his craziness is quite entertaining. I enjoy his press conferences and I enjoy the way he speaks. Obviously, he's not a saint. He's done things which he shouldn't be proud of. But hopefully, if the media is, I hope that for the sake of him in the sport, that the accusations are false and people are looking for attention. But if it is indeed true, Conor McGregor must pay. If we look at some of the head-to-head stats, strike landed per minute 5.57 to Dustin McGregor, 5.43. Striking accuracy 15% to Dustin, 49% to Conor. Strikes absorbed per minute 4.18 to Dustin, 4.4 to McGregor. Striking defense 54% to 55% to McGregor. Takedown average 15 minutes 1.46 to Dustin, 0.75 to McGregor. Takedown accuracy 35% to Dustin, 62% to McGregor. Takedown defense is 60 to 70% to McGregor, and submission average per 15 minutes is 1.3 to 0, and that 1.3 is to Dustin. Few little stats that we've come across over the time. Striking, both rely on their striking skills and are strong, have a little bit of a boxing face focus, which helps both fighters capture their gold that they've respectively won. But for me, striking, the guy who has the edge is Conor McGregor. Grappling, while both fighters rely heavily on their striking, McGregor and Dustin have put in considerable work over the years getting into their grappling games. I'll give the edge there to Dustin. Submission, well, Conor, we know, has worked hard at becoming more proficient with his submission over the years. He hasn't done enough yet to catch up to Dustin, and therefore give submission edge to Dustin. X factors, quite an important one. McGregor's, he needs to forget what happened in 2014. It is still lurking behind him. It is still always mentioned what happened in that time, and he needs to focus on the future. What's next? Who's next? And the X factor for Dustin is keeping his emotions in check. It's going to be an interesting fight. We're going to see a hell of a battle. I'm really excited, and for the first time ever, I'm going to live stream this game. So click on the iCard, book your seat, and set your reminders, because I think this could be a cracking one. Prediction, I'm going Conor McGregor to win TKO in round 2. Should be an interesting fight. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and as mentioned, join me for the live stream. It's going to be fun. Something we can have a few beers over and discuss this big matchup. Should be interesting. Conor McGregor, TKO, round 2. You heard it here. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.